It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see DeAndre Swift. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Bears and the Vikings under the lights on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll let one go down the middle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down. Williams to the air once more. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
Going back and looking at last week's tape, just a little too up and down for my liking. It's hard to win consistently in the NFL, Mike, with your quarterback having good plays, good weeks, bad weeks. You want to just level all of that out. Maybe you lose some of the highs, but you prevent some of the lows. And when he was good, he was really good. But when he was bad, those are the back-breaking plays that really are hard to overcome if you want to win consistently in this league.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Minnesota.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. To the air once more is McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And this ball batted away and incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And 3rd down coming up. Throwing again is McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. At their own 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Off play action. Here's Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Slot man in motion right. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
You know, like anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Quickly to the outside and complete.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. A gain there of 15. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And the Vikings are going to be set up. First and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. That'll be a first down. A gain of 10.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The Vikings looking for 3. Bring out the field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. No issues there. This one is good. And the Vikings will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And he is the NFL leader in passing yards with 2 weeks to play. Looking to finish strong and capture the crown. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams to throw on second down. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll run with Swift. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. One more time. They try Swift. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Let's get a camera on this defensive coordinator, Mike. He's got to be fired up from what he sees from this defense. Huge stop there, no gain, forces a 4th down.
Here it is on 4th down. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. That his 1st touchdown this year. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Vikings offense ready to get back at it. The trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Open man downfield. It's Addison. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
This one complete right side. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Williams, the tight end, is in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Jalen Johnson had the good coverage and is able to knock that one away. To the air on third down is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's second and 2. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That one taken in. Touchdown, Vikings. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense and Caleb Williams set to take over once more. And he comes into these final couple of games as the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. Throwing on second down, Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing again, Williams. That's complete. Komet with the catch. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. And he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve, as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports halftime report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where it was the Bills who pick up the victory at home. Josh Allen, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And it was the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars that go home with the victory. Isaiah Pacheco, a touchdown run in the victory. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Carolina Panthers. Garrett Wilson, well over 100 yards receiving with 3 touchdown catches. In the first half, we saw a solid outing by the quarterback, J.J. McCarthy. He had a touchdown pass in that first half, helping his guys to a halftime advantage.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Palmer now to return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Now a 3rd and 2. A tight end in motion now. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard.
The 47-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Bears offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. He'll get this out to the left flat. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Automatic first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll get this out wide. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll put Addison in motion. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Look wide. Get this one complete. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. To the air once more is McCarthy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire. Contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over once again. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. To throw is Williams. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off play action. Here's Williams. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Williams. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. 2nd and a yard. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Now he'll run. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. He's going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Bears offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And things are getting a little tight with 2 weeks left in the regular season. Already, we can look ahead in both conferences to some critical divisional matchups ahead in Week 18. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. Big play coming up. This is third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Bears' first down.
Now, faking the give. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can go out breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins. 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. They'll run here. Whoa! And he shows off a little footwork. Winding his way for a run of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll stick to the ground. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw, it's McCarthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's McCarthy. Now he'll tuck it and run. taking off. He'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. On the ground, Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here comes second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Williams. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down. They'll run. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. As they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
And what a response that is right there. I mean, you just gave up the lead on a field goal. But now you come around and you give your offense a huge boost. You gift them a short field. I mean, that's a return that will not go unnoticed in the building this week. I mean, that is a huge play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Working out of the gun. Here's Will. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. Oh, but he'll gather it back in. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to force overtime. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This one is on target, and it is good. And the Bears draw even as they tie the game. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Chicago.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Quick throw, taken in. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 3rd and a yard. Here's a run with their tight end. Using that big frame to try to get the yard, but I don't think he got it. Held up in the line of scrimmage, just no gain. Now it's going to be 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. And now a big mistake here. Opening kickoff of overtime goes out of bounds, so the first drive will begin at the 40. Now a first throw here in overtime. To the left side here, caught by Addison. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. They'll try to set up the screen here. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And now here comes the punt team, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, they reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Third and long. Here's Williams. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one is caught by Addison. It'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down.
That's good. For the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Throwing again is McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand? Well, that one took us deep into the night. But in the end, after 5 quarters, unable to determine a winner. 2 teams truly evenly matched. And this one results in a tie. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Minneapolis.